I've known my wife for 12 years, been married for 5. Last week, my wife asked me to use my phone as her phone was in the shop, which she was going to pick up later on. Next day, I'm at work. I go into my Instagram, but she must have logged in using my phone and stayed in.
She's logged into his Instagram, into her. Oh,
so
okay,
yeah.
So he's got access to her Instagram. Okay,
she's still on,
with you.
Okay, I'm not really one to pry because I trust my wife. But I saw a message, a back and forth of a guy. The guy asks her, "How have you been? Should we see each other?" She responds, "No, I don't think that would be good because my husband wouldn't like it."
Yeah, okay,
cool.
Good.
The last 3 lines get me and I don't know what to do. He says he is a lucky man. I can't believe I messed up. You will always be the love of my life. She responds saying,
"You're a victim."
Here we go.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna hold you. That would be heartbreaking, and that would be enough for me to sever ties. You wish that you could be with the person who said that you were the one that got away, you were the love of their lives. Y'all go be together, man. You know, see how they work out for you. Wish you the best of luck. On second thought, no, I don't. Hope you pass out on some Popeyes biscuits, but it is what it is.
You know, I feel like the guys that are single, they don't really be shooting a shot. But the guys with girlfriends, well, they gonna shoot.
Watch this. I'm gonna spin this. Ma'am, you know what it is? You're making yourself look like a home wrecker. That's why they shooting a shot at you. Yep. If you stop looking like you mess with married men and men with girlfriends, then you won't get hollered at. Why are you doing that? Is that called victim shaming, y'all?
When something happens and we cheat and we say, "Damn, it's been 3 months and this still mad." Yeah, and I'm gonna bring it up on Tuesday.
Yeah, but with that being said, how do we move forward? How do we start mending it?
Some of y'all are saying y'all forgave this person and you actually didn't. That is the truth. There is obviously going to be some boundaries we need to reinforce, some standards we need to solidify, and some expectations that need to be agreed to going forward. And there might be some concessions. If you were the cheating partner, maybe you got to be a little bit more open about your whereabouts. Maybe you have to give me the space I need to feel secure. And you have to do the work to rebuild the trust. But here's the thing. Sometimes you are not the person that can forgive cheating, and that's okay. Now listen to me. Listen to me closely. If you are that person that cheated, you got feelings too. Now hold on. And you got your capacity too. And if that woman's requirements or that man's requirements is too much for you, and you do not feel like doing it, you can leave too. Don't stay if you don't feel like doing the things she needs for you, or he or her needs for you to.
Y'all, I am in shock. I am in disbelief. Tell me why. Tell me how. This man gonna give me the biggest reality check because this man gonna invite me out, right? And I couldn't go. And usually when I be telling him no, he be getting a little bit in his feelings. And I would expect nothing less if you actually give a fuck. You feel me? Anyway, that's just my opinion. But so I had to tell him no. So I text him back, talk about, "Oh, I can't. I know you finna be upset or whatever. Oh, I can't. I know you finna be upset or whatever. He responds and says, "Nah, it ain't that deep." Since when? Since when ain't it that deep?
Emotional, damn it!
And so I'm like, quit playing with me. You know you be getting mad when I be telling you no. And he gonna say, "We ain't reached a point where you're worth getting that mad for." I mean, you're right, but goddamn, like, goddamn. And when I tell you, I stared at that text for minutes, my jaw on the floor. He politely told me, "Baby girl, you are not that important." said, you are not worth me stressing over.
No, it's not. You suck.
Wow. And I respect it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad. I'm just like, I'm dumbfounded. Because that's the shit that I be telling other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stress over you for. I'm gonna just go spend my time elsewhere. But I be hurting people's feelings. Like, so I'm just really not sure how to feel about it. But he told me something. And that is unusual because usually it's me telling somebody else something. But I just, okay. I'ma just shut the fuck up.
Hey man, look, I told y'all before, bro. These pretty girls, or the so-called pretty girls, they ain't used to no man setting up boundaries and not jumping all over the place when they don't get their way, man. When a real man tell them, look, it ain't that deep, that's when they gonna really have a high interest for you because it's different. They used to having men get mad when they can't see them, get mad when they flake on them. This man is clearly unbothered at this point. It prompted her to make the video, so it worked. You know, she had to tell the world about this reality check because it don't come that often. You know, y'all should really start practicing the art of humbling some of these women, bro. It's gonna bring balance back to the world. It's gonna bring balance back to the world and restore the natural order of things.
I really, really enjoy looking at attractive women. Like, I want to see every version of an attractive woman. You know, hot, short, tall, long, skinny, big girl, small girl, all pretty stuff. I could do that all day. I could just sit and look. You know what I mean? But, you know, I don't want them to come too close to me. Don't come to me. Just stay over there where you at with your pretty because you probably crazy as and you everything.
All right, guys. So 50 Cent is in a relationship. I don't know if they are all the way exclusive. I don't know. But I do know that we all know who his girl is for the most part. And if you don't know who she is, I'll put a picture of her. She's a very attractive woman. But I want to put this in here for women to know that, guys, listen, the guy's eyes is always going to wonder. It is what it is. I don't care how pretty you are. And I promise you, most of y'all don't look as good as 50 Cent's girl. And he still finds other women attractive. For you to be a 6'5" or 4 and to get pissed off at a man that you're with for simply just doing a quick 1-2 is uncalled for. It is what it is. It ain't that disrespectful. You know, he had eyes before he met you and he gonna have eyes after y'all.
When I see a fine man, my favorite line to use is, "Hey handsome, how you doing?" It's so simple, but it's gonna drop the draws, okay? It's gonna drop them.
All right, fellas, by show of hands, how many of y'all are fool that she hit you with that? Quickly.
You never had a nigga just bring out some shit out of you that you didn't even, yes. No, I'm not saying not peeing on you, but
Nasty bitch.
He's brought out some shit on you and just like, damn.
Like, in that bed, I don't play no whole lot of games now because in that bed, I turn into a real serious fucker and I do a lot of serious fucking. I hope you understand that. Like, go on up there and get in it and I'll be up there in a minute.
Becky, like, I can't believe I did that.
Not that I'm going to come to the podcast and announce it to the world.
Y'all know already.
An ex. We were living together and he came home and he said he lost his job. He attempted to cry. I said, no, we're not gonna do that. Get yourself together. You're about to get a new job today. That man had a job the next day. These women aren't built that way anymore. They don't know how to uplift a man.
Nah, bro, don't be crying in front of your girl, bro. Luckily, she was a feminine woman at that time, I guess, and she didn't look at it as low. Guys, some of these women do want to see you do better, bro. You got to have your stuff together. You can only get away with that only a handful of time. Don't make it a habit. I suggest don't do it at all. If you're going to cry in that car and come in the house with your best poker face on, because women do not like signs of weakness, bro. Don't let them trick or fool you.